Morning, gents. 5 a.m. We're stood outside Muscle Gym Tokyo, which is in Nakano Station. It's a well-equipped, 24 hours, reasonably priced gym, and there's one other thing which, for me, makes it stand head and shoulders above every other gym in this country. Man, it's a bit of an exaggeration. Every other gym that I've been to, I'm about to tell you what it is. Now, I've lived in Japan on and off for 7 years now. Beautiful country, nice people, very kind, very respectful. There's a philosophy here where people put the needs of the society, the greater good of the society, above the needs of the individual. Now, this focus on the masses, on society, over the individual has led to the implementation of a lot of rules. There's a lot of rules here that you have to follow if you're going to live here. A lot of them I can get behind, some of them not so much. Being quiet on public transport, standing to one side of an escalator so people can get by, not eating whilst walking in order to avoid spillage so there's no littering. I can get behind that. But then there's all of this. The rules of the gym. Now, before anyone starts piping off in the comments, why do you live there if you hate it so much? Go back to your own country, you filthy slag. I've just spent the first part of the video talking about the benefits of this societal philosophy. And believe me, I'd much rather live in a country where my biggest daily issue is worrying that the old boy who falls asleep on my shoulder on the train is comfortable, rather than a country where everyone has the right to bear arms in the interest of self-protection, even though that's not really how it seems to be working out over there. But having said all that, the gym is my place. Nobody's going to the gym for the greater good of society. I'm going to the gym for me, so I can get jacked so that when my baby girl brings home her first boyfriend, I can adequately beat him up and put him in line. And to be perfectly honest, I don't even mind some of the gym rules. Wipe the equipment down after you use it. Yeah, I remember going to the gym plenty of times in Manchester and there being a fucking trail of sweat down the bench from the fat old guy who's just got off it. I didn't like that shit. Even the time limit, there's a little sign sometimes that says 20-minute time limit. Nobody needs to spend more than 20 minutes doing one exercise, so I agree with that too. There is one rule, however, that I cannot get my head around and that I cannot get behind. I'll give you a hint. There may be historical or cultural reasoning behind this, and yes, tattoos may carry negative connotations in the eyes of some people, but the gym is somewhere that we go in the pursuit of self-improvement, build confidence to become a better version of ourselves. And in 2023, when the world is so woke and you can pretty much be whatever you want to be, you can say anything and it's got to be taken at face value. The fact that people are still being judged and told to cover up what is an artistic expression of one's true self, or just an attempt to look gangster, it's pretty sad in my eyes. And that's why I like this place. In this gym, tattoos are cool, they don't care. I'm making this video right now, trust me, that won't go down very well in other places. It's a much more chilled out, relaxed atmosphere, and that's why I'll travel here 30 minutes on my bike every morning, instead of going to the gym that's 5 minutes from my house, where they're still forcing you to wear a mask in 2023. And despite what you'll read on the internet, this isn't the only place. There's gyms like this dotted all around Tokyo, all around Japan, but what you've got to do is avoid the franchise spots. The franchise players are the ones that have to follow the rules. These little independent businesses, I think there's about 5 of these around Tokyo, they can do what they want and they don't really follow those outdated rules and philosophies. As for the gym itself, it's got a wide range of hammer strength equipment, which in my opinion is the best gym equipment going. It's got dumbbells that range from 1 kilo all the way up to 60, so you're not going to get stuck in that regard. It's got a sexy little tanning machine in the back where you can get that summer glow in those dark and gloomy Japan winter months. All that whilst getting to be yourself, show off your sexy tattoos, whip your shirt off for a photo shoot every so often for about 7,000 yen a month, which is, I don't know, approximately this much per month. Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you've got any questions about gyms in Japan, life in Japan, or just being a tattooed beast in Japan, drop them in the comments and I'm always happy to answer. If you've got this far, please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I want to grow this little channel into an absolute monster just like me. So please help me out by doing me that kindness. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.